Bet my cassette from 2010 to now. Apart from Matmotu.
Yeah.
And to a little extent.
When for Kobina. When for Kobina.
Kobina Kura, Sikano Kurano. And no Kurano.
I ain't. Mohu baby Havana.
And no Kurano. And no, she say, I can't want some more.
The ultimate sports
When for Kobina, Sikano Kugungo for Butum. Any be the woman also call one a call.
Now, Kwaku, in the last 14 years, real transfer, Ayakase has a transfer player.
Any Saani day.
In the last 14 years. When you in real age?
Jabi.
19.
Wow.
OVSS last year, Amas, Amadia, SHS.
Wow. 19.
Bisa who say in the last 14 years, how many 19-year-olds and the war Auroras are yet to many about transfer?
Okay.
Mate,
knowledge.
Bisa who say for the past 14 years, how many players and has a recruit with good cash? Say on the average has recruited 20 players on the average times multiply by 14.
And there's a mafapa.
Nefesika
according to
recruitment. If you to go. Well, here to go.
Okay.
The question is, who were those in charge of recruitment of players for House of Folk in the last 14 years? And what sort of financial loss and normal loss to this club?
Asempa FM.
Saani Mohammed, or a justified player.
Yeah.
Yankotono, or your maybe friend observation. In the midst of a year, crisis and yentimi and top player Emma Ouatarra no.
Yeah.
And Ouatarra so obey justified. Obey
players a man for recommend a man no.
Baby Joe, so ni makwana akwala na friend Baby Joe.
Minim ne ba.
Nakwala ne Saani Mohammed. On the fan free Amas. I recommend no we Amas no onye team. Baby Joe na fan no. A command team B. Our Sunday free obra e has justify no.
Asempa
Question.
FM.
Do we have the likes of Saani 19-year-olds, 18-year-olds our system ni mwana? The answer is yes. Do we have them in the schools? The answer is yes. Who is in charge of us recruitment team?
A problem.
Especially for the youth teams. Yeah? Barca and Madrid, they have different policies.
Yeah.
Madrid, Omo Academy. But they use the academy to make money. They train and sell at the academy level. And use their money to buy mega players for the senior team. What would you mention? Barca, La Masia, own youth academy.
And Quadano.
They use some of them to play in the league and sell the rest.
But I'm Quadan getting under age, so I don't bet me sell you.
No. When so Ubaka sign a youth contract until you are 18.
Yeah.
And then you can
be a professional contract, okay.
Signing on main team no or call the second team.
The B no. They said the Abdulaziz in Moko Barcelona.
And then they groom you to join the senior team. Now I am to say all this happened under Ouattara's reform. Board chairman Etie. What I say? The young then say the board and the board chairman listen to Coach Ouattara a lot because he's got what it is to advise, sporting wise, to advise the board on what to do.
Star 281 has 5 minutes. Your first draw.
What I say? Enti Ouattara has been a blessing to us folk in the last few period of Bahasi. Great blessing.
They say the new mass is up.
See page, you know, baby, na insuno nyunufano. Cash and baby, na nyunufano. We're blocking in.
Omo obi akwan.
Enyu fa ho biam. Ti na bo chairman asumju no. Apart from recurrent expenditure, salaries, day to day expenditure econo and they are normal.
Yeah.
But since recruitment pies can be and your papa, no way.
And to another friend Abu so mercy nana.
Yes.
Okay. Because I said
Abuaso. That one notice.
Oh no, because I said that more than you do have all by my training grounds now. Say one of you now more pay baby or better near the discussion.
Yeah.
The Kaipa.
Yeah, near pay baby.
And why good recruitment? I met him.
Yemen, I'm here recruitment.
We are part of it.
Ouatarra na year recruitment. Ouatarra na year the observation. And we know our players.
What?
All credit goes to Ouatarra. Me, you will be any bit taking worry.
No, sir.
Now, the other one want to say.
Now, some player more Tony saying.
Me, you told me simple saying. He say, simple saying.
Some more to ambo.
Question, no.
The player, Mama to a muntia, and
I'm see, those times now, near ye should be basa recruitment. Timothy sub players 5 from one team. Near Premier Division team, Division 1 team, a funny path 4 near 2 years so back home. That time, not to be yes, get feeling in West.
Asempa FM.
And yeah, you recommend about 6, 7, 8 players. Premier Division team. Premier Division players say, Omu Neso, Omu deserves some House of Folk. Binico Jones, Enoch Morrison come up, Ouatarra.
yeah.
Titehosa pa no cooking. Enoch, only Ouatarra share 1-on-1. I only Ouatarra didn't come on. A we or catcher say, I want you to be like my father. Ouatarra any players here. Now or power. And some of the can go assume who your wine over has. He's got it. The players go on. Papa no.
Of course, any.
So just here. Enti Saani de ya Abbey. Huh? What should he tell you if you are a handler of Asufu?
The ultimate sports show.
What it should tell you, Nise, there are several 19-year-olds dotted all over Ghana who scout them for your club.
Asempa FM.
What just here?
For
Auroras. In the last 14 years, how many players and Yatima to move from Auroras? How many players Yatima promote to move from Auroras? Apart from Hamza. This year, Humphrey Tete. This year, you on Bimo. What policy guides recruitment of youngsters into Auroras, into the 15, into the 17?
Hamza.
I'm telling you.
Come to Luna or Nago.
You see? Botchaman. Take me and then me can in there. Botchaman, please take a closer look at those people around you. Omuma Oboka.
I said those people.
Take a closer look at them. Because there have been the people around him who have been doing this recruitment over the years, bringing in players over the years. There are 3 things that guys recruitment as an African team. A giant team like House of Folk and Kotoko. 3 things. You are recruiting because of the status of the club. What is the status of House of Folk? It is an African giant. African giant that rub shoulders with the giants of Africa. The likes of Elali, the likes of TP Mazembe, the likes of Esperance, the likes of Zamalek and the rest. That is where House of Folk. 2 year recruitment. Bear in mind, you are recruiting to win the league. Go to Africa and meet these mega teams. That is number 1. That should guide you in your recruitment.
Okay.
Number 2, you are recruiting because you don't want to fulfill your status, but you want to recruit, groom, and sell. That should be another policy.
Okay.
What you say? And then number 3 is the measure of the 2. You will sell at the same time. You are recruiting to win the league. These are the 3 policies guiding recruitment. In the last 14 years, policy way a moody in a house of folk adopted. Tell me. Even those who won the league for House of Folk in 2021, 22, under Samobodu, all of them left for free. The likes of Afutu, Ensemble Trade, all of them, they went out for free. For free. And to those who have surrounded themselves around to be papa ni ada Argentina onya kwan enhu House of Folk musam no oma cause financial damage to House of Folk wey are revealing oma cause financial damage to House of Folk oma ma papa ni say sifam oma ma papa na ashisika togu kwa fa so bia maso until Ouattara's arrival. Says here currently, House of Folk, there's only 2 points between them and the league leaders. So potentially House of Folk can also win the league, yeah. But at the same time, Omenya player, Ometmaton good cash.
Do you have an idea about how much?
The two. Because I am mission. And then the ACCC. House of Folk, Omenya league on budget. Has in a league on budget. Yeah. At the same time, offer ba they are making money at the same time getting to the top. This is the two that I was talking about. Yeah.
Mate, if I'm a member who so.
Me last you say. We should guide the board for them to formulate a policy surrounding recruitment of players into House of Folk, especially in the senior team and Auroras at the very least. Okay. And that is why somebody like me have advocated for a manager, not a coach, a manager to be put in place in charge of our youth teams.
Like a sporting director.
Who go around here. It the schools no more players who pap. Unim say Foster Apetobo. It's a man. Yeah. This year no we say so. Me matriculate na grade 17. And no can pay attention to school, no obobo no anti no and no culture in 17. It means so concentrate
academics and one.
Very brilliant boy. Say unim office or 16 years old. Yeah. Unim officer onya.
Oh, captain the national under 20 side.
Unim officer onya. You see, as a crop of House of Folk caliber, there is the need to look closely at the youth development and at the same time look closely at the senior team where you buy the la creme. Premier division players and there's a has for the sake of winning the league, for the sake of competing favorably to win the league. Once you are looking closely at your youth development, and if you get a youth manager, or yes, sporting director, or nim player share, or started recruit too. I write players always here, but say family and friends. Minya be back, not nakoto. Me over see not nakoto. Wait.